Back into Indy's room. We're gonna do a little bit of work on the old castle. Probably gonna build a retaining wall today. Oh, actually, we gotta chop down the trees and level out the ground a little bit more before we start in on that retaining wall. We might be able to get it done, though. We'll see. We will see how it goes. Do you believe in magic? Do do ba ba ba. Do ba do dee la da da ba ba. Do 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 do. Let's say her. I got a fishing pole. Where did I pick up a fishing pole? I don't know. One of them things they wanted to give me a fishing pole, I guess. Well, okay, okie dokie. Let's go out here and see if we can get ourselves into trouble. My guard spider. You do your thing, guard spider. Don't disappear, apple. I want you. Oh, 2 apples. I'll take the stick too. I will take the sticks. That's a lot of... I already got a stack of oak. I don't need more... Oh, there's another apple. Did you fall? Did I not see something red? Was I losing it? Was it just the fire? I bet it was just the fire. It looked a little red. Okay. Don't mind me. I'm losing it. Still got a lot of sleep to catch up on. Don't exactly know how I'm gonna catch up on the sleep that I lost. Only got 1 life, and I never seem to have enough time to do the things that I want to do. Where'd it go? Oh, here it is. Don't be mad at me, spiders. I know this is probably your home. I'm chopping down the trees so you can catch your insects. Just think of the tall building you'll be able to climb when this is done. There used to be a message, one of those starting messages, like the loading messages that happen. There used to be one a while back that said, "Don't look at the bugs." Oh, that's your tree, is it? Well, it said, "Don't look at the bugs," or something like that. I guess maybe I looked at that one. Maybe I shouldn't have. So somebody's in this realm. I noticed on the as I was loading in. Don't know who they are or where they are, and I can't talk to them while I record, sadly, because the screen or the audio, the headset won't. You guys won't hear the game sound. It's just this screen capture has no internal audio. It's all the outside. It's all the mic. So It's all about the mic. So I still haven't looked into the screen capture or the like a capture card. So can I get up high enough for this? Maybe. Usually with these trees, like in my forest, like if I were to build like a tree farm, the trees that grow like this big, I usually just burn down. It's a lot of trees. It's a lot of wood in here, but man, it takes forever to chop them down. I mean, if I wanted bushes, it'd be great though, because I could take some shears to this and just shear off all these little bushes, little hedges, make hedges and stuff, but I don't need to worry about any of that stuff. Nope. Not I. See, there still could be one hiding. There still could be. I don't think so. There might be. And if you miss one, like most of the tree up there won't despawn, and I want it gone. I want you gone. Like, that's dark. Is there anything in there? I'm trying to see light through the. I think I'm in the clear. Am I good? I'm good. Grab some sticks. Wow. Look at all of these sticks. All the sticks. All of these. Apples. Love me some apples. Love me some apples. Is there more wood here? There's a whole tree here. Are you gonna despawn? All ya. All y'alls. Sticks. Okay, this is level, what is it, 67. Okay, so you all need to be level 69, so we need to go up a whole nother layer over here. Apple is a rare commodity, man. I mean, usually you just get one or two. Look at all these apples. How many apples? I got 9. 9 apples. Not a bad haul. Is that another tree? Oh, there's a whole set of trees over here. Decompose my tree friend that I have killed mercilessly. I don't know why I'm picking up all these. all these saplings. Got more saplings than I know what to do with right now. Okay, this is... Okay, so let's just start... Let's just start with this whole thing here. Oopsie. Did I just throw out? I did. Here. Can't be wasting dirt now. It's good stuff, this dirt. Can't aim right now. Thought I kind of heard something. Scared me a little bit. I don't want to get knocked off my perch here, because I don't have to swim, go around the outside, come back in the front door, because only one way in and out of this place currently. I didn't really plan for a back door either. I don't know. We'll just see how it goes. I saw a stick. I want you. I want you to want me. Begging you to beg me. I don't know how that song goes. Do 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 do. So I did get a little bit more sleep. I even slept in a little bit. Woo, was sitting behind on my day. I still think I'm good. Still think I just had to set a instead of my standard work speed, I had to kind of set a little bit faster work speed to stay on top, to catch up for my extra sleep. I bet you're outside this wall right here. We're just gonna let you be. Let you do your own thing. The drowner went down to Georgia. He was looking for a soul to steal. He was in a bind because he was way behind, and he was looking to make a deal. Da-na-na-na-na-na. It's funny how the devil's lied so much, made people believe that, you could actually sell your soul. One of the things we have is free will. With each decision, you got a choice. Each and every decision is your choice. That is given to us, and that can't be changed. And the ultimate power in the universe backs that up. Did I throw one out again? I did. Gimme. Now you can make stupid decisions your whole life. There is a name tag underneath me. Oh, I bet that's the minecart. Indy or somebody's on their minecart. I need to go up. I need to go up one more. It's another thing about the devil. People seem to forget. It's well documented. In the same book that people talk about the stories, but kind of a morbid topic. Maybe I won't talk about it. Bottom line is, you free will is something that is ours by birthright. And destiny is not what people think it is. So here's the best description of destiny I can think of right now. A movie that you own right now, that you've watched 100 times. Now, imagine that in that movie, you are a character. And you're in the movie for the first time that you know of. And you're playing your role. And you don't know the future because you're in the moment, in the role. You're locked in time. You're locked in this thing called time. But you don't know that this role that you're locked in, this movie, has been watched already by God, who is not locked, who is not bound by time. He lives outside of time. So he's seen the movie, and he knows how it's going to end. He doesn't destine you, well, you're going to do this. No, he's seen what you have already done. So he knows your destiny because he's already watched it. Another kind of interesting fact, an interesting thought, is that heaven is outside of time. So thinking about that is weird. Like, so when you're in heaven right now, you're in heaven looking at yourself, watching the movie. So you're watching your own, you're watching yourself. So right now you're looking back at yourself. Kind of an interesting little, I don't know, that blew my mind the first time I thought about that. Like, what? Wait, what? Oh my God, do I have no more dirt? Where's all my dirt? I'm out of dirt. I'm out of dirt. I used up all of that dirt. Wow. Okay. Well, this dirt here is coming down. Some people, I don't know, some people that don't believe what I'm saying, or don't believe the Bible, I believe, I know, I just seen too many things in my life, just way too many things. But that's fine. You know, nobody has to believe, and it's one of the things that, you know, people wonder about creation. It's like, well, why? Why didn't he just make us? Or why isn't he here telling us? Like, why doesn't he prove himself to me, right? Well, he doesn't have to. He's given us all the proof over and over again through eternity, through life so far. I mean, he's been here. He's proved himself in the past, you know, thousands of years ago. But for him, that was yesterday. It just happened. But we as short-lived beings, we forget, oh, that's just a story. That's a story from somebody else. That doesn't, you know, I don't even know if it happened, you know. And, oh, it happened. It happened. Is there wood in here? I don't think so. And, you know, I've heard, well, why doesn't he just make us, if he, you know, why didn't God just make us to serve him? Like, if he really wants people, followers, if he really wants worshipers, why didn't he just make us that way? Simple truth is, he could have. But he doesn't want that. He wants us to choose. He wants it to be our choice. And that's the truth of the matter. He's given us a book that people could have changed throughout the eons. But he put a warning in the Bible. God put a warning in the Bible. He said, don't anyone change this. And for thousands of years, nobody has. You know, it's pretty harsh warning on that Bible. Like, if you change this, it'd be better for you not to have been born. And it hasn't. You know, there's been translations and translation errors, but God is smart enough to know what is intentional and what is mistaken, and you know, he doesn't need our help fixing things. If it needs fixing, like the name Jesus, that wasn't Jesus' name. It was Yeshua. Believe it or you know, it's just the original translation kind of made an error. the original translation made an error. There wasn't that sound. I think it went to Greek. Well, I forget exactly, but I think it was translated to Greek, and there was no Yahshua sound, so it was Jesus. And Jesus was like, I'll be called by many names. It's not important. Jesus, Emmanuel, Jesus, Yeshua. But if you read the Bible, it is a perfect way for world peace and dealing with each other, helping each other. If the world followed Jesus' teachings, there would be no poverty. There would be no hunger. They just wouldn't exist. There would still be wealthy people and poor people, but nobody would be without. And, and that is the kind of God is love. That defines him. He's love. He created us. He gave us free will that he ordered more powerful beings, angels, the devil himself. You don't mess with free will, or I will squash you like a bug. And he can, we're talking the creator of everything. And when it's all said and done, God will roll up this universe like a scroll. Just kind of reminds me of a black hole in the description in the Bible, the description of the end of time. Kind of reminds me of a giant black hole kind of rolling the universe up like a scroll. If you guys haven't noticed, I totally believe. I love Jesus. Yeah. And we are all different. Every single one of us. And he loves each of us individually. He doesn't love anybody greater. He doesn't love anybody less or anybody more. But in the kingdom of God, the greatest is the least, and the least is the greatest. If you're having trouble figuring that one out, the person that puts themselves first in life will be last in the kingdom of God. The person that puts themselves last in life will be first in the kingdom of God. That's what that means. So if you're always putting yourself in the front of the line in life, in heaven, you will be last. But if you're always helping people, doing the best you can to try to help people get what they need, and if they're hungry, feed them. If they're cold, give them clothes, or are you the type of person to walk by the... Oh, that lag. That was the reason I got nailed there, because of the lag. Gotcha. Got a phantom membrane too. Phantom membranes go for elytra wings, like at the end game. They go to repairing those. Another thing that Jesus talks about is like, look, I know who I am. Ow. There's another one. Can I hit you? If you are... There's two more. If you are embarrassed to talk about me, then I will be embarrassed to talk about you when the time comes. So if you're on the fence or you're thinking about it, never be ashamed. Never be ashamed. I mean, it's a good life. It really is. God's blessed me in ways that I don't even know. He's given me a good job. He's given me a lot of good people around me. He's given me encouragement when I needed it. He's kept me alive when I was dying. You know, just a lot of things. A lot of things he's done for me. Oh, I need more arrows. Come on down. Let me take you out, hopefully. I think I got you. Did. Alright, good. I mean, you could look at this life and be like, it's all accident. It's all an accident. I can't tell you how wrong that is. It's, and you can believe what you want, but he made this world. He made life in a balance, in a perfect balance. On a world that's the perfect size. He made it a balance. Everything needs each other to live. I mean, we need things like bees. We need bees to pollinate the food supply so that we can, eat. Without bees, we'll all die of starvation. Without just everything is balanced, and that is no accident. I mean, an accident doesn't end up like we are. beings able to contemplate, existence. I think, therefore I am. I mean, we are so complex a system. It's laughable to think that anybody would believe the lie that we're all accidents. But if you're one of those people that believe that, I just hope that you see the light before the end, before life is just too short. And if you think about it that way, life being too short, your current thought is that we just blink into nothingness. Well, you know what? What if you're wrong? What if you're wrong? If you're wrong, you'll find out when it's pretty much when your time's up and you didn't believe. But even if you don't believe, I mean, a lot of people say that Jesus is the only way, and it's written in the Bible, but God holds a caveat to that. He pretty much says that he will pardon who he will pardon. He holds the reins. There are people in the world that can't be devout Christians or whatever. By their location or where they are. For those people, if they just try to be a good person, just they in everything they do, there is a judge, and we will all be judged based on that. And there is a plan for after. Like, this isn't the end. We don't just, I don't know what the end plan is, but this isn't the end. I mean, go to heaven and that's it, right? No. There's an eternity of things to do. And I've thought about that a lot. Like, well, what would I be doing? Well, we would see God. We would see the Creator. Does he just stop creating once this universe is done?